but the lingerie did seem like a slight step up. My horoscope this morning had said, "A wonderful illusion is in play and change is extremely likely." I hadn't had a chance to check JD's, but it was clear. Change was on the horizon. Good things were to come. Nothing could damper my spirit. Not even the somber conference room or the personal assistants who worked in the office gathered for an all-hands meeting. As I juggled everyone's coffees, I also got to catch the latest gossip. "He's a monster," Kelsey whispered to Carolyn. "That was his 4th assistant in 2 months," she replied, taking her coffee from me without a glance. The morning chatter was always interesting, as jolting as the caffeine itself, so I never minded being mostly ignored as I passed out coffees. Being a personal assistant to personal assistants may have seemed like a sucky job, but really it meant all I had to do was get through this day, run errands no one else wanted, pick up coffees, make copies, answer inquiry emails and calls, and keep everyone generally happy. And then JD and I could reunite. "Thanks, Rebecca," Kelsey said over her shoulder as I sat down her coffee before turning back to Carolyn. "It's actually Rach. Sounds like Rachel, but it's just Rach, not Rebecca." Not hearing my attempt at a correction, she continued. "Melinda was panicking. She said if he fires someone else, he'll probably switch firms. Apparently, he's looking to expand his needs, so it'd be an even bigger loss." Carolyn rolled her eyes. "Old dudes are the worst." "Old rich dudes," Kelsey added under her breath. I held back a laugh and continued handing out orders. "Hey, Rita, this coffee isn't right. I said chai." "Chai, I'm so sorry," I said with a laugh and made my way back to Carolyn. "The shop must have gotten mixed up. You're in luck. I also ordered chai. It was a birthday freebie, so it's probably good luck, too. You can have it." Giving me a weird look, she took it and turned back to her conversation. "I just hope I'm not placed with him," she whined. "I have my hands full with 4 lawyers. I don't want to have to house-sit for some geezer." "House-sitting?" I asked. "He's a virtual client?" Our firm had virtual clients, but none ever made the internal gossip circuit. They mostly just needed our services to walk dogs and water plants while they remained enigmas. Both women looked at me like they hadn't realized I was still there. "Basically, he's never home," Kelsey answered. "He's in DC like 20 days of the month. Yet he manages to be an asshole all 30 days of the month." Carolyn grumbled. "Hey, at least you have one good day every other month." They both blinked at me. I kind of laughed, shaking my head at my stupid joke. "I'm just kidding. I meant because there are some months with 31 days and you said he was mean 30. Never mind." She turned to Kelsey. "He made Emma cry. He emailed her and said that he considered her a subpar assistant, so she should consider herself fired. Who just puts that in writing? At least be nice and sugarcoat it." Before I could ask more questions, our agency's owner, Melinda, hurried in, and I settled in my chair against the wall to take notes. "First order of business, the St. Clair situation." Just the mention of this man's name made everyone sit up a little straighter and inhale a little sharper. Yet another reason I was grateful I was basically just another plain yogurt in the fridge, forgotten in the back and not expected to do more than sit quietly. "I'll put it bluntly, he's unhappy. You know this, he knows this, I am very aware of this. I'm also aware he is a pain. I'm not positive he's aware of that fact, but Prestige Staffing provides top-tier service to luxury clients. He fits the bill. He also helps pay the bills. So I'm doing something unorthodox. I'm asking for a volunteer." I peeked up from my notes when no one broke the silence, not even with an inhale or body shift. Wealthy, busy clients meant perks, connections, exclusive experiences, and even travel. I'd personally been knocked down 3